live from Belleville, Local 4 News starts right now.
Good Monday evening to you. Welcome to Belleville tonight. We are live in your neighborhood. We're digging into the issues that matter to you and also showing off some of the great things in this tight-knit community that they have to offer.
Yeah, we're coming to you live tonight from Belleville High School, just outside of the center of town on Columbia Avenue. We're so excited to spend the next 30 minutes focusing on everything Belleville.
All right, let's take a live look right now in our neighborhood. You can hear the sounds inside. We're in the gym in Belleville High. I have to give a shout out to the folks who made us the poster. We've got the cheerleaders. We've got parents of a team that the game already ended, but they're still staying here, Damon.
Yeah, you know, the Belleville Tigers won that game. It was a special basketball game here tonight. It was the Belleville Tigers unified team. They took on Walled Lake and won by 11, 35-24.
It was pretty cool. I love the spirit here.
Look, did you check out that banner?
I did.
That banner, the students made that for us, showcasing all the programs that they do here at Belleville High School and also welcoming us in your neighborhood tonight. Now, taking the show on the road helps give us a chance to dig into the stories that we might not normally cover on a daily basis.
Here in Belleville, one of the big issues, obviously, is transportation. I think a lot of people in all different cities can relate to this, and it's specifically a bridge. I'm talking about the Denton Road Bridge. It's got pylons. It's been really decaying. They need to fix it, but at the same time, when you fix things, you're going to get some people upset if there causes delays and changes their lake lifestyle.
Belleville is known for Belleville Lake, and with that gem comes a hot topic: a bridge in disrepair, unsafe, thanks to the erosion of the pylons that the bridge sits on.
And this is the Denton Road Bridge.
Correct. This
is
the Denton Road
issue
Bridge
here in this community.
It's going to be beautiful once it's done. I know there's millions and millions of dollars that's going to be thrown at it to make sure it's safe and beautiful once again.
Robert Kenyon is a lifelong resident of Belleville. He says his friends and family love the lake, but they know in the next year or two the use of the lake could be limited because of bridge repairs.
This is going to be an issue in the summer, so when this is shut down, people on this side of the lake can't go use that side of the lake.
It could be. We're not sure how that all is going to shake out, if they're going to shut down water traffic. If that's the case, folks that live on this side of the lake can only access that, and anyone that's coming from this way can't get over there.
Jason Smith is the Belleville city manager.
Cycle, but they've kind of planned to get it done in the next 2 years by 2025. It's about a $12.5 million project. Thankfully, the state has stepped up big time with their budget and earmarked $10 million for us to get that project done. Obviously, we won't be able to use that side of the lake while there's machinery in the water.
Smith, like many city officials throughout Metro Detroit, is dealing with transportation and development issues in his city.
Another big issue here in Belleville, traffic. This is called 5 Points. I want you to take a look at this intersection. It doesn't matter what time of day, the traffic gets backed up.
The problem that we have is that traffic just doesn't flow the way it really should to be efficient.
So what's your solution?
My personal solution is a roundabout. You know, roundabouts don't necessarily have to be round. They can be different shapes, and this is a prime example for one that would be necessary.
Like other communities we've covered, residents here have all different opinions on a roundabout.
So if you don't fix this, what kind of situation results?
So we would have to probably look at the timing of the lights. Right now, it can get 15, 20 cars deep, sometimes more during rush hour traffic. And so working on the timing of the lights, better signage.
The hot topics here are all because so many want to visit Belleville, live here, and use the resources. So growing pains are acceptable. Robert, I think, says it best.
Community. I love the water, love the people. My family live here. Kids went to school here. I don't plan on leaving anytime soon.
Need to let everybody know we're definitely going to stay on topic in terms of what happens with the bridge and whether or not they get that roundabout, so make sure to stay tuned.
Yeah. You know, one of the favorite things to do here is find some things that you might not know about in each community we visit.
There definitely are some great things. There are some fun facts about Belleville that just might surprise you. I want you to take a look at this.
All right, you know, at one time, the city was a premier resort destination in the 1930s, with homes owned by Henry Ford and Charles Lindbergh. And here's something else really cool. We found out the roots of Detroit techno actually started here in Belleville. All right, so for all you house and techno music lovers, this is video of the legendary DJs Kevin Saunderson, Juan Atkins, and Derek May performing at the Movement Festival in 2017. Now, they're all from here in Belleville. In fact, they're known as the Belleville 3.
It really is pretty cool. We did a deep dive, by the way, on the Belleville's techno roots. We posted it on clickondetroit.com. Dane Kelly helped us kind of put that together. He talked to some members of those pioneers. So definitely check it out on clickondetroit.com. Some extra content for you. Now, from life on the lake to some of the cool spots in the area, we spent some time in this community and want to show you some of the great places that you definitely want to visit if you come to Belleville.
Yeah. So
Belleville is comprised of 2 square miles located in the center of Van Buren Township. The downtown area you could call a hotspot, filled with new restaurants, shops, and an energy that lures you here.
It is growing, it is changing and adapting.
This is Martha Hanoyan, the executive director of Belleville's Chamber of Commerce. She showed us around.
This is Rusted Crow on the Lake.
All right, let's check it out.
New places like the Rusted Crow are re-energizing this Wayne County community.
I'm excited to test it out. Have you had one of these?
Craft cocktails and super cool lake vibes bring in customers to the restaurant as well as the downtown area.
I have on some days walked from my house to the library to return and change books, gotten my dry cleaning, picked up my pharmacy, and walked straight home. So it's a great little town that's surrounded by a lot of amenities.
The area is also a Bora Dora district, which allows patrons of one particular restaurant or bar to carry their drinks to another designated business. It encourages mingling and mixing and business.
I just love the atmosphere. I like the town people.
It's a small town vibe where folks hang at the butcher shop.
Everybody's shopping local now, you know, and helping supporting small businesses.
A community where those who may have moved away still come back.
I live in Westland now, and I come here and I shop a lot. I come to the library here.
What makes Belleville so special that you're coming back?
It's a quiet town and it's a friendly town.
all right, anyone from Belleville knows the Belleville Tigers Marching Band.
Oh, they are so famous. They performed at Disney, Carnegie Hall. They've been in Boston, Chicago. They'll be performing for us in a little bit later on in the show. They're in the hallway kind of warming up, getting ready. But they are definitely a talented group of folks.
And this band has been on it. They've been playing so many pop songs. They are really sounding good tonight. They were playing all throughout the basketball game. Sounds like they're playing Jackson 5 right there.
They're doing great. Also, Belleville High. We're not just talking about the band here. We're also talking about some really star athletes that are really making waves across the country. I want to introduce you to quarterback Bryce Underwood. Take a look.
Now. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Walking through the halls of Belleville High, the #1 recruit in the 2025 class, quarterback Bryce Underwood, proudly wears his LSU backpack, a sign of where he's going. But he credits this community on how he got here.
What's it like playing for Belleville High?
A lot of high schools in Michigan do not have like the supportive system from their community, you know. But with Belleville, it's so different.
From community parades when his team won the state championship to showing up at road games, the Belleville community has helped shape him. His love of football started when he was 6, and it's become his passion. Tie that in with Underwood's determination, you can see why he's a star.
I'm big on working when nobody's working. Before, after, I'll be the first one on the field and be the last one to leave.
Does your dad or your mom have a phrase that either pushes you, inspires you, or?
Just be you, you know. So that came from, so my initials is BU.
Okay.
So they emulate that into that, so they just say, just be you.
When I saw Bryce Underwood throw the football from the parking lot to the end zone, my jaw was on the floor. And the level of talent.
Underwood has an energy not only on the field, but as he walks through Belleville High, he attracts goodness and uplifts others.
Something special about his spirit.
Oh, his spirit is a great spirit. So you don't never see no arrogance or anything that comes from him. You see a genuine person.
So I want to win a Heisman in college, want to win a national. I want to go first overall, first draft pick whenever I graduate, whenever I leave for the NFL. So yeah, I have a lot of goals in mind.
I love it.
Sure.
You're going to do it.
For sure, definitely.
Obviously, Bryce Underwood, very special. So is Aaliyah, Ariel, and Kate, and they're joining us now. Just part of an example of what makes Belleville high. I think the mission statement really hit me hard.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit, what is that?
Okay, so that is the purpose, excellence, and achievement, and I feel like I apply that to my everyday life. My purpose is to just be a leader and inspire others. My excellence is to be able to get a 4.0 and higher and be able to just pass my all classes, and then my achievement is to be able to walk out of here that I got my job done.
I love your confidence. That's
Thank
so
you.
cool. Ariel, spirit here. This is amazing.
Well, we're very spirited here, and we're very much so a community. We have over 70 clubs and sports teams, and it includes everybody, and everybody is very involved, and it's just really amazing here.
I love the energy.
Yeah, and Caden here, he's on the unified basketball team. You guys won tonight.
Yep.
How special is it being on this particular team?
It's great. I love the camaraderie that we have between the partners and the players, and the great coaches that we have. We have 2 student coaches, Bella and Peyton. They're great, and I love the way that the community can come together, and we have a great time and get some buckets.
All right. Congratulations to you again tonight. 35 to 24?
Yep, that was a great score.
You guys were on it tonight.
I think they sum it up well with the community. You guys are really great in terms of your energy. Thanks for welcoming us.
Thank you.
Our friend Hank Winchester, he's in another spot in Belleville right now, talking to some residents there who need a little bit of his help. How's it going out there, Hank?
Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry, I was grabbing a cookie over there, and I've got some folks here, a state rep stopping by to talk to people. We're going to talk to you about the stories that are affecting people in this community. We'll see you guys live right after the break.